Hello class 8, hope you all are good. Now children, today we start a new chapter in biology, that is your chapter number 8, Health and Hygiene and First Aid. Let's start the chapter. Now the name of the chapter is your Health and Hygiene. Now first of all, what is health? Actually health in layman language or in simple way, what is health? If a person is free from diseases, then generally we say that he is healthy, but it's not true. A person is healthy means he is what? Physically, mentally and socially fit. Actually in 1948 World Health Organization, he gave a definition of health, and according to his definition, health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being, and not merely an absence of disease or infirmity. Now, what is the meaning of that state of complete physical and mental? All of you know that physical health and mental health, they are interrelated. And you have already heard that a sound mind in a sound body means if you are mentally fit, then you are also physically fit. So these both are what? Interrelated. Third is your socially social well-being means the person is when interact well with people, when he can easily face a crowd, right? Then we can say he is socially well-being, and not merely an absence of disease or infirmity means not only a person is free from diseases or any deformity or infirmity, but he must be physically, mentally and socially well-being means he must be physically, mentally and socially fit. Then we can say that the person is healthy. Okay, now next is what is disease? Disease is any condition that interferes with the normal body functions and due to some reason is called disease. So diseases can either be caused by various microorganisms or due to various biological problems or environmental factors. Now diseases are generally categorized into or classified into two main categories. First is called communicable diseases and second is called non-communicable diseases. Now first we will talk about the communicable diseases. Actually, what are communicable diseases? These are the diseases that spread from an infected person to a healthy person. The diseases which spread from a diseased person or infected person to a healthy person, these diseases are called communicable diseases. There are so many diseases you have heard about, that common cold, influenza, typhoid. These are the conjunctivitis and polio. These are different communicable diseases which spread from infected person to a healthy person. And these diseases are generally caused by some pathogens. What is the meaning of pathogens? Actually, pathogens are disease causing germs. They are communicable diseases are caused by disease causing germs, and what they are called pathogens. These pathogens may be viruses or bacteria or fungi or protozoa or any worm, right? Then and germs, they spread the disease through different modes means they may be transfer these diseases either by air or water or contaminated food or by any organism. These are what they are called vectors. These organisms which transfer the disease from one person to other person, what they are called vectors. So these communicable diseases may be transferred from one person to other person either by the way of air or water or food or by organism. Now first of all, the transmission of communicable diseases, and first mode is your direct contact. Actually, diseases like common cold, chickenpox, measles, etc., they spread through direct contact with the infected person. Whenever you come in contact, direct contact with the infected person, just like if suppose your friend is suffering with a common cold, or your friend is suffering with measles or chickenpox, then what's happened? When you sit with that boy or a girl, when you sit with that person who is suffering with these diseases, you can easily infected by these diseases. This is your waterborne and foodborne diseases. Now, what are waterborne diseases? Actually, the diseases like typhoid, diarrhea, etc., they are caused by eating contaminated food or drinking dirty water. Contaminated means unclean, which is not good. Okay, contaminated food means unclean food or dirty water. The reason for contamination of food and water are, first is when improper handling of food and water, such as keeping food in unclean area. Means if you are making a food with dirty hands, right, or covering it, or without using lid. Okay, means what's happened? Sometimes flies and insects, they may sit on the food, then the food become contaminated. Okay, and if you are eating food with dirty hands, then it is also called what contaminated food. Eating food products from the animals which are diseased. Nowadays, I think you are hearing about bird flu. If you eat that chicken or infected chicken, so naturally what's happened? You will suffer with a disease. So eating food products from animals which are diseased, for example milk, cheese, eggs and meat, then these diseases they transfer to your body, right? Next is many insects like cockroaches and houseflies, they carry germs on their legs and they pick up from dirty water in drains and sewers. Actually, many insects like cockroaches and houseflies, they carry germs in their legs, and when they sit on your food, then what's happened? These germs they transfer to your food, and when you eat that food, then these germs goes inside your body, and then they cause diseases in our body. So these insects, when sits on uncovered food, they contaminate that food. Okay, now next is another is airborne diseases. There are so many diseases which are transferred through airborne. Actually, suppose a person is suffering with common cold, okay, or influenza. When he sneezes, जब वो छींकेगा, then what's happened? The droplets come in the ear, and these droplets they remain in the ear. And when other person, the healthy person, when he inhale the air, then what's happened? These germs they goes inside the body of healthy person and cause diseases. So what is saying? Diseases like cough spread through germs present in air due to sneezing or coughing by an infected person. Next is vector-borne diseases. Actually, what are vectors? Vectors are those organisms like houseflies and mosquitoes which carry germs from a source of infection, but they themselves do not get infection. For example, your mosquitoes, while feeding on the blood of a malaria patient, they gain the germs in their bodies, and that get them transferred in the blood stream of healthy person whom they bite. And in this way, these germs they transfer from one infected person to other healthy person. So what they are the carriers of diseases. So what they are called? Vectors, right? There are number of diseases which are caused by viruses, and these are dengue. First is about dengue, chikungunya, influenza, measles, polio, conjunctivitis, AIDS, yellow fever and cold. They are caused by virus, and what they are called viral diseases, right?